so Jashar, what do you mean when you speak of the 144,000 in this time and stand in shape, and stand in your scriptures and reading according to the prophecy this and prophecy that, coronavirus, COVID, what is all this? Reparations, how does all this meet in the prophecy? Chapter 3, Book of Seal, Book of Mormon, Seal, Book of Moses. And it so happened that Moses was caught up on a mountain extremely high and came to Mount Zion in the heavenly Jerusalem. It's a holy Mount Zion in Jerusalem in heaven, and then this one that we just found, the holy Mount Zion in the Book of the King David for the temple sites. And it so happened that Moses was caught up on a mountain extremely high and came to Mount Zion in heavenly Jerusalem and obtained knowledge of all things that were from the beginning, and began to record what he saw and heard in the sealed book that was found by Hilkiah together with the book of the law in the days of Josiah, king of Judah, which Lehi brought into this land beyond the sea in order to preserve its record for the future generations of priests of the holy order of the Son of God, Allah, in the final part of the fullness of time. So this is a manuscript again that was translated for the future generations, which are we, since we found the geographical location of the real Mount Zion, where the book of Kings and the book of Chronicles and these things actually happened in that fort that you hear me speak of. So this record was bought, and they migrated from out of, Chad, Africa, from Jerusalem into Chad, Africa, and then from Chad, Africa, and Western Africa, migrated down to South Africa, up through Mexico, into upper North America, and we was known as the Black Indians here in America. This is how we have the whole Bible. This is how I know the ancient old Bible. This is how I know the ancient ways to do the Passover, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the first feast, the calendar, the actual calendar. We're still in the midst of the Feast of Weeks right now. It's 2019 right now. It's 2020 right now, and it's May the 11th right now. So, right now, I'm about to let me give you the exact date of where we're at right now in this year and in the feast. So right now, let me see. Yeah, so right now I'm looking at my calendar right now. I have to recreate it to show you all my records, my calendar and everything. I got everything, scriptural dates and everything from the last few years, the new moons, Sabbath, holy tide years, the year, pretty much to track everything.
And them 144,000 gonna be warriors, man. 144,000 gonna be athletes too, bro. These brothers gonna be in shape in their mind, and it's gonna manifest, you know what I'm saying? So you talk about chakras and all of this God knowledge and all of this crap, man. You gotta keep the law of the gods, you know what I'm saying? This is just shot number 7, man. Every day, militant style, you know what I'm talking about. 5 a.m. to
the day going. Train, study, develop a sense of discipline, that attitude, consistency, patience, We're going to be mighty in these days to come, of the days of the house, the building of the foundation of the house of Jehovah Allah, Zechariah chapter 8, what I'm talking about. Talk about something real quick. Let's talk about how does Jashar have the ancient records and the ancient scriptures and the oral history of what we're supposed to be doing today? How do I have the manuscripts? And how can I connect, talking about, what's happened in ancient America and the ancient Israelites to the black Indians? How do we connect all of this today? How do I know this? How did this compare to the Bible? All of that. So, now, the black Indians that was here in America, when you go to the Muriel family, now this was the family that goes back to Lehi in the Book of Mormon. And this family goes back to Joshua, the son of Nun, over here in the Americas, who actually had the ancient Hebrew that carried it from Babylon in 609. So if it's 2020 right now, by the way, that was Google right there. You can Google Muriel family oral history. This is by Shia, the youngest sons of Joshua Muriel. Now it goes back and they trace their family roots through this. And then, it's 9 pages of absolute, it's real descriptive reasoning on how we have the ancient records of the Jubilees, the Sabbath, that holy tithe years according to the records, according to the scriptures. Now this right here is the sealed book of Moses. I'm in chapter 1 right now. And let's see something. He says, these words were spoken unto Moses in the mount, whose name shall not be known among the children of men. And now I, Mormon, will make according to the Lord's command only a summary concerning the priesthood of the Son of God, the priesthood of Melchizedek, to the believers in the first set of books I wrote, and that was open in the records of these places, which were compiled by me as being the Book of Mormon, for Moses bore testimony of this to the chosen nation of his time. But because of iniquity, it is not found among the children of men. And in the sense of it, I didn't let the holy word go down and be recorded. For it was sealed by Moses, and in latter days of time were concealed by the Levites in a place called the Most Holy, under the altar that sustained the Ark of the Covenant on the time of King Josiah. When at last they were found before the destruction of Jerusalem, brought to this land of promise by our patriarchs. The land of promise that is talked about in the book, and carried it over here to America, Western Africa. This is before the transatlantic slave trade. These were the black Indians. This is how the black Indians got here in early America. So these are translated plates that I read in this book called the Sealed Book of Mormon, right here. So let me read a little bit to you. This is Sealed Book of Mormon right here. And this goes to the Bible. There were scriptures that were taken from the Bible that are scriptures that are separate from the Bible. You got to understand, there are scriptures, manuscriptures in the Bible, and what's called the Bible. The book of Jeremiah is a manuscript. The book of Isaiah, the book of Matthew, the book of Romans, these are epistles and manuscripts separately. So, before America came, there was no there was no book called the Bible. There were only the manuscripts that were in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So, let's read this a few words so you can get a description of how deep this is. So, he say, let's start at, let's go to the words of Moroni. Moroni was the son of Mormon. Mormon was the son of, let's get this. So look, we're going to start at 7. Behold, I am Moroni, the son of Mormon, and my father was a descendant of Nephi. So Mormon was was a descendant of Nephi, who was the son of Lehi, our patriarch father. So Lehi was a Manassite out of the children of Israel. So you got the Manassites and the Ephraimites who came over here during the time before transatlantic slave trade. We talking about, if it's 2020, go back to 0. When Christ was born in 1 AD, and then go back to 609. That's when that event happened. And then from 609, that was the destruction of Jerusalem during Nebuchadnezzar's time. And the Most High brought King Nebuchadnezzar to destroy Jerusalem because he wanted to keep the 12 there. So our people are scattered to the 4 corners out of Jerusalem. But this specific people with Lehi, who eventually migrated down through Africa and came through what's called Mexico, Venezuela. They migrated up through there, up into Mexico. They were known as the Aztecs. Then we got descendants, and their descendants with our descendants. And they were known as the Aztecs and the Mayans. And then eventually you had the Spaniards come over here to America. And they started to commit genocide. They started to kill and our people started. They called it in the Book of Mormon, South America and Mexico. So this is a recorded record right here is what I'm saying. And I'm about to end the video. So let me show you how it connects to the Bible right here. These scriptures, like the book of Jasher, the book of Jubilees, how does all of these books mention each other? They all mention each other because all of the prophets spoke of the prophecy in the same prophecy that Christ spoke of. So let's keep reading. So he say, I'm going to start from 7 again. Behold, I am Moroni, the son of Mormon, and my father was a descendant of Nephi, who was the son of Lehi, our patriarch, who was the son of Shaphan, coming from a family of scribes of the kingdom of Judah and the tribe of Joseph, by the seed of Manasseh, just as one reads in the genealogy of Lehi, by his own record described in the first part of these plates that my father Mormon compiled. So he letting you know that my father carried these records and he passed them on to my son, to our son's generation. And this is how we got them. So this is in what sense he's speaking. So basically in the book of Jeremiah, it mentioned the name of Elisa. The name was changed to Lehi. And Lehi was the scribe of King Josiah in the book of Kings. So once you understand the genealogy of everything, then you can bring all of these scriptures together and bring these prophecies together. So it's just shot number 7, man. I'm out. Quick little breakdown.
Early morning. You know what I'm talking about? The early worm. The early bird get the worm first, You know this. 5 a.m. It's not 5 a.m. I think it's going on 6 a.m. Been up 6. Been up since about maybe 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. I think I've been up the whole night. You know what it is, though? Isaiah chapter 65, for those who saw it. The field of hope, and the valley of Acre, and then the plain of Sharon. Right now we in the plain of Sharon.
daughter at Babylon, right there for all in Babylonia.